Hello everyone, Gary Ray's here with Eugene Spotlights, and here we are in North Delta here in Eugene. Lots of activity going on, lots of businesses that are in this particular neighborhood. And right now we're going to interview a person that is in charge of the Prestige statewide kitchen and bathroom remodeling, because I know that's something that is on everybody's mind, it seems, of late. So let's go on inside and see what we can learn. So here we are. Jason, you're the owner of the business here, I understand. I'm excited to find out all the different things that you have to offer. I know kitchens and bathrooms are a premium of questions from people. So where should we start as far as walking around? Would you like to show me all the different options that you have to offer?
Sure. So we're pretty much an all-in-house company. Most everybody you meet on our job sites works for us directly. We're not subbing out a bunch of stuff like most contractors do. Doing that, we're able to pay our employees very well livable rates and not be overcharging people because I don't have to pay them contractor markup of other people.
How many people do you have working for you?
10.
10. Wow.
10, yep. We still have our original 4 employees. It's rare that we lose anybody. Usually it's somebody has to move or something like that. And we've created a good work environment to keep our guys around.
I like to hear that, because in the world of contracting, and especially in this industry, it's hard to keep people that are employed. I mean, pretty soon they've worked for you 2 weeks and they're off to another world, and it's hard to keep. But you've had the ability to keep the employees for some time, which tells me a lot about your company.
We bend over backwards for our guys. They may not think that every day.
Oh well, that's only when they're shoveling stuff outside, maybe.
No, they're a good group of guys. Like, when they all chipped in and helped build this place, they all showed up to the grand opening. You know, they're a good group of guys that real fun to hang out with, and I'm fortunate to have them. So.
Well, Jason, you said, and I kind of introduced you as talking about bathrooms and kitchens, but you actually do more than that, don't you?
Not really.
Okay, so you don't. This is your expertise, are the kitchens and bathrooms. And folks, here's the thing, and as you can see, I'm a realtor and been a realtor for a long time, and I'm all for helping you buy another house. But why sometimes? There's many times when a good remodel makes a huge improvement to your home and makes a lot of sense. So this is where, Jason, you come in, where you can really make a home so upgradable that they don't need to move or to try to find a different place, because you've been able to improve their situation and not spend near the money that they would if they had to move.
Absolutely.
So that's important.
Yep.
So what kinds of different, I guess,
walking around if you want.
Sure, let's walk around and you can kind of talk about.
This is the showroom that we buy all our materials from. My crews have actually built all the fixtures in here, so when you come in, you're actually getting to see the work that is going to be done, quality of work that's going to be done in your house. It's not, we didn't pay somebody else to do it and then we claim it's ours. My guys actually did it. So,
well, and so this is the showroom. So you actually have another location.
Yes, we have a shop, a 6,000 square foot cabinet shop out in Springfield, where we in-house build all our cabinetry. We also have storage for materials and things like that, and so the guys pull up there every morning, grab everything they need, and take off to their job site for the day.
What I like is the fact that you've got so many different suggestions that people can pick from. It's not just a few choices. You have a lot of choices.
Yes.
And you have the expertise to help guide them to try to read their mind and direct them to the area that they need to be.
Yes. So we do a lot of walk-in showers for people. A lot of people are getting older, and showers are just easier in the bathtub. You know, so we have lots of options for there. We have like the cultured marble surrounds. We can do completely custom tile, and everything we do here is custom. We don't go to Home Depot, and I probably shouldn't have said Home Depot, but we don't go to big box stores and buy stuff.
You know, I deal a lot with people that are in the baby boom category. Yep. I don't know why I would be one to be doing that. I'm only 21. But the thing that it is important, of course, is the low profile walk-in shower. More people get injured with the bathtub situation at that particular baby boom age, which is which is people that are entering their 60-year-old up on up type of thing. So I really like the idea that you have a low profile shower step in.
Actually have a new shower pan that one of our distributors brought in that if you need an absolute wheelchair access, we don't have to reframe your house to do it. It is a drop in. It is a tenth of the cost to do that. So there's lots of new exciting materials coming out to help with that situation, to access handicap showers or people getting older and don't want to step over stuff. So.
To throw a question to you that you may or may not want to answer, let's just look at this shower right here. What would the average cost of that particular shower run?
It depends. There's a lot of things that goes into it.
Yes.
But this is a completely custom shower. This is just to build it takes about 2.5 weeks.
Okay.
It's not an overnight project like you see those overnight bathrooms on TV. That's not what we do here. This is with a full bathroom remodel, 35 to 40,000. The cultured marble next to it, that's usually around 25 to 30,000. Okay. And then we got another one that we don't have set up yet that's a little bit less.
Okay, so, and you've got sinks and backsplash, all of those types of things that really embellish. And then of course we move into the kitchen area, and I'm noticing hickory. This particular is hickory, but you can do any style of wood that the customer would want.
Yes.
And once again, I want to stress to the listener that doing an upgrade in your house can really save you a lot of money, even though it sounds like a lot, but the cost of moving to a different location is horrendous as far as not just money, but pressure.
Yes.
So this is a great alternative and a much less expensive alternative.
It is.
And so moving on here, we've got, I guess, well, a multitude of different flooring, along with a multitude of different countertop material.
We have 3 different countertop vendors we mostly deal with. We have one primary one we like dealing with the best because turnaround times are within days, not weeks. So.
Oh, that's huge.
Yes.
Huge. Because once somebody decides they want to go forth, then they want it done yesterday.
Every single time. So we always tell people with a kitchen remodel, figure 5 to 6 weeks from that. I hear a lot of people say 2 to 3 months. Not be impressed if one got drug out 2 or 3 months. It does happen here and there, but
you're much quicker than that.
Yeah, with having an all in-house staff, it's pretty easy to say we need this job done this week, and so
Jason, and it's Jason Boughton, by the way, listeners. What is the best way for people to get in touch with you? Would it be best to come down to the showroom or give you a call first?
Usually the best way to go is to give Carmela a call and give her a call. She'll set up an appointment for me. I come out there, we look at things, kind of talk about things, set up some kind of expectations, like we can't buy a store-bought thing because your house was built interestingly. And
everything's different.
Yes.
From house to house. Certainly.
And then once I have an idea, I take a lot of notes, I take a lot of pictures, and then we set up another appointment and we do meet down here and we look at some materials, talk about pricing and stuff, and kind of figure out where we need to be. Does this price work for you? Great, let's move on. If it doesn't, or hey, I wanted to spend a little bit more and get some higher end finishes, and that's where we start making the decisions on where to go from there. So.
And listeners, this is something that you need to know as well. We picked this store because people liked the store. So that's what we try to do, is we try to talk about the particular establishments that we get leads from people that are happy with past usage of that particular business. So you were picked out because you've had good reviews.
Well, thank you. We work very hard for this.
Well, good. Well, Jason, I very much appreciate you taking the time. I know the showroom doesn't look busy, but you've got a lot of things going on right now, and I know you've got another appointment here very soon. Yes. So again, thank you very much for taking the time to let us know about your business.
All right, well, I appreciate it. Thank you.
So until next time, Gary Rays with Eugene Spotlights, you take care.